This is a really easy trick to do if you have approach anxiety or you have trouble talking to girls or just talking to people in general. This is a really easy thing you can do that's going to help you get over that hump and get you more comfortable with talking to people, or especially girls and the ones that you like. What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Rafael and today I'm going to be sharing you an easy trick to get over your approach anxiety or you have trouble approaching and starting a conversation with people. Look, personally, I know from firsthand experience how uncomfortable it can be to go up to somebody, especially girls, if you're not used to approaching people and starting a random conversation with strangers. I know it's something that's a little bit scary at first. I get it. I've been there before, and anybody who tells you they've never had any sort of approach anxiety or anxiety talking to somebody, they're lying, because at some point they were uncomfortable. They probably might not want to admit it, or they probably might not remember, but at some point they were in your same spot, in your same situation. So therefore, I'm going to be helping you and sharing with you an easy trick you can do in order to get over that fear of approaching people, especially women or especially girls. This is going to be very different than what other people on the internet might tell you, but I'm going to tell you to go ahead and get a job as a server or a greeter at a restaurant, at a sports bar, or at a bar. Why? Because in these jobs, you're forced to talk to people. I know you're probably used to just being on the other side of a computer screen, so you don't really know how to talk to people, let alone approach somebody. So by you taking a job as a server or a greeter at a restaurant, at a sports bar, or at a bar, it's going to help you and force you to get comfortable with being uncomfortable when approaching somebody, because that's going to be your job. You're going to be constantly approaching random people to serve them and to greet them. It's going to help you bring you out of your shell and get you comfortable with just talking to anybody. After a while of working one of these jobs, it's almost going to feel effortless going up to somebody and approaching them, because you're already used to it from working at these jobs, especially if you work at a sports bar or a bar where you are forced to talk to a lot of pretty girls, where you're forced to talk to a lot of people. So that's going to help you get comfortable with actually approaching and just talking to random people, especially when you have a pretty girl that you're serving or you're greeting. The first couple of times might be a little rough because you don't know how to do this and you're getting used to the idea of actually approaching somebody. But after a while, it's going to become effortless and it's almost going to become second nature to you. That's why I'm telling you to go ahead and get a job either as a server or a greeter at a sports bar, at a bar, or a restaurant. You're not doing it so much for the money as you are doing it for the experience of just getting used to approaching people. That's why I'm telling you to go ahead and get one of these jobs. Don't worry about if you're not so good at the beginning. This right here was an easy trick that I used in order to get used to approaching people, especially women, that I found attractive. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.